Good morning, YouTubers. We got some gameplay here today on the new game mode that just dropped this week called Deathmatch Domination. I wanted to make sure and upload this video for you guys to just kind of give my feedback on what I think about this update. And I gotta say, I think it was a great one. Some of the main things that they brought to us was a buff to the M13, which is why I'm using it here. And the way they did that is they actually just reduced the recoil so much. And the problem with this gun before is that it had such a high rate of fire, such terrible recoil, and took so many bullets to kill, like 6 bullets to kill, to a point where it was really hard to get a kill with this gun. But now the recoil is lower, and it takes 1 less bullet to kill in most situations, so it's actually a pretty good gun that could compete with some of the top tier guns. In other news, they actually nerfed the M4, which, just to compare them, you'll see some gameplay of that later on in the video. What they did there is they changed the damage, the overall damage, so that with the headshot multiplier it wouldn't deal so much damage off of its headshots, but it's mainly around its mid-range, so that's pretty cool. It was really dominant in mid-range, so it's really nice to get another nerf to what is obviously the best gun in the game. And then finally they nerfed the MP5. You used to be able to get 2-shot headshots up close with it. Can't do that anymore. They really just kind of like nerfed its range, as well as took it a step further and nerfed the 10mm rounds range too. So that's what everyone would run on it. Now people might start going back to just that regular clip, but even it's been nerfed a little bit, and I have some gameplay with that so y'all can see how that looks now. That'll be towards the end of the video. But I think this was a great update because this game mode's pretty fun. It gives 2 different kinds of players a chance at winning. You know, your super objective capper players, and then your I'm gonna kill everything in sight players. You know, they all get a chance to win in this game mode, and that's what I really like. They also added in a new gunfight where you can create your own classes. I haven't got to try it yet. Me and Sheltron will have to hit that up. But it seems like it could be fun. Really try-hardy, but really fun. So overall, I think it was a good update. I really liked the last update too, how they buffed the SCAR. So now with these buffs to the M13 and the buff to the SCAR and the nerf to the M4, I mean, I already like the AK. I already like the Odin. I already like the Kilo. I already love the FAMAS. You know, the Ram 7, if it gets that 50-round clip that they were talking about, that'll probably be the best assault rifle in the game now that the M4 has been nerfed. So I feel like I could use any assault rifle that you give me in this game. I'm still working on the FAL right now. I can't give you my opinion on that until I get it maxed out. But I feel like the assault rifles are actually starting to get pretty balanced. And then with the submachine guns, now that the MP5 isn't just unstoppable, it's going to be a lot more MP7s. There's going to be some P90s, some PP19s. Oh, I love that thing. I'm pretty sure you can get a 2-shot headshot up close with that still. And then it's got the 64-round clip, so it's just murder. Uzi's still bad. Sorry, guys. I guarantee you, if they did something to make it better, it'd probably make it OP, so they're just going to leave it as like the worst regular gun that you can use. And then the AUG, if you run it like an assault rifle, it's really good. So we got some really balanced regular guns now, I think. And maybe they'll tweak it even further to make it better, hopefully not worse. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments section below about this update and what they could bring to future updates. As y'all can see, I'm using the M4 now on Gunrunner. If y'all were paying attention, y'all could see in the last video I had some funny little bits in there, and this one I basically just made a montage of caps because I kept running around and capping these flags for free, not running into anybody. And I just thought it was pretty memorable, so why put a bunch of clips of me just going beast mode all the time when I can put 10 clips in a row of me getting flag caps? Oh man, and then in that last game, there was this one female character model that every time I saw her, I would shoot at her. I knew she was the enemy, but every single time I was wrong. There was even one time when I saw her, and then it was just 5 seconds later, I saw her again, and I shot at her, so I was tripping. I can definitely tell that it's been nerfed. It's not quite as unstoppable as it was before. Some might think it's the placebo effect, but I can see it. With the MP5, it really didn't feel as strong as we used to. Oh, we got a challenger? Oh yeah, I'm ready. I don't care, there's an airstrike coming down. I'm gonna cap this flag, damn it. You want some? I can do this. That guy couldn't kill me. Nobody can kill me. Yeah, who's next? Who wants it? Where? Which way? I don't care. Just let me know, so I can shoot you. Yeah. Anybody know? Oh, yeah, he's gonna. Alright, so now we've got some gameplay with the MP5 on St. Petrograd. And again, this is the Deathmatch Domination mode. As you can see, I'm running Point Man. In Domination, if you're running around getting caps like I've been doing, really comes in handy because I can get that support helo in like 9 kills instead of the 11 that it usually takes, so that just got me some free kills for getting less kills than it should take. It's definitely useless in a lot of modes, but Domination is kind of the one where it could go either way. If you're not someone who's just running around getting caps, it's not going to help you that much. But if you are doing that, it's going to help you a lot. As I said, I can really tell that the MP5 is a little bit more flaky now. I'll find myself not being able to get like a triple kill or 3 kills with 1 clip quite as easily as I used to be able to. I wouldn't really have to reload that much, and I knew I could get 3 kills out of it. Now I get 2 and I gotta reload, and I'm like, man, I'm glad I haven't run into 3 people yet.
I'm gonna get this flag all by myself. Hey, get out of here. I do so good, I don't need nobody else. Mine! You can take my flag. I bet you got a friend. Oh, I just need him on the other side. Yeah. Ah! Alright. Ah! I can breathe. No, I can breathe. I can do it. I'm sure nobody will come. Ah! Okay. Get it together. Comment and subscribe. What did I tell y'all Mongolians about trying to take my A flag? This is my shitty A flag. You don't get to take my shitty A flag. Mine.
Alright, we're getting to the end of the gameplay now, so I'm going to go ahead and sign out. It has been Conrad, aka Contron 3 Stacks. It's been real. Deuces.
Mine. Did anybody see that?